Super 8.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm good. First of all, I'm fine. I'm not in danger, and I'm not scared, and I don't think there's any danger or anything scary going on. Not that I know of, okay? I would feel better. Do you guys like have a direct line to the local police department or anything like that?
You just have to look up non-emergency numbers.
Okay. Then what I'd like to do is hopefully we can get like an officer down here to just go door to door and just make sure everyone's cool. Because like I said, as far as I'm aware, everything's fine. But I don't know, some of these guests, I don't know what's going on.
Who is this?
I'm one of the guests here.
Okay, well, they're not going to come and go door to door. What room are you in?
Well, I don't want to look like a snitch, and I don't want to be treated any different. If they knock on my door, they can come in and take a look around. I don't have any drugs or anything like that. I've got some beer, but I'm like almost 40, so that's fine. So yeah, no, I don't need special treatment. I don't need them to treat me different. They can knock on my door too. But yeah, I would just feel, because like I said, I know my stuff's good. I know I don't have anything bad in here. I have no idea about the other guests, and I just feel a lot better if we could just get someone to just check on them and make sure everything's cool everywhere.
Okay, where are you needing someone checked on at?
Just all of them, really. Just because I don't know who's in what room or anything. And again, there's nothing wrong as far as I'm aware. I haven't seen anything wrong. I haven't heard anything amiss. Nothing like that. I would just feel better if we can just be sure. Do you know what I mean? If we could just not do a check and just make sure everyone else is cool. Because I'm cool, and if everyone else is cool, then we're good. There's no problem.
I'm sure everyone else is cool because nobody's acting funny, nobody's doing anything weird, and there's not been any threats, and there's not been anything like that. So
that's what as far as I don't want to get tied up like differently than just keep it keep it anonymous.
I'm sorry, what?
Keep it anonymous.
Anonymous?
Yeah, that.
Right. Well, I mean, I just can't have you calling the cops and having the cops come here to check every room because that's unacceptable. I can't do that.
Well, no, not like just to make contact with them, just to see,
They're not going to do that.
Well, do you have access to, how the maid has the key that opens all the doors?
I have a key that opens all the doors.
You have access to the maid's key?
No, I don't have access to the maid's key. I have access to my key, which is at the front desk.
For the maid, though, so she can get in the room. I'm just saying,
so
if we could use her key.
What is the problem, though?
There isn't a problem that I know of, and that's all that I'm saying is it's just that what I know of. I don't know what's going. I don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I don't know if do you have.
But you're in a hotel, so other people don't know what you do behind your closed door, and that's the way that it's supposed to be.
Right, but I'm not asking for. So when the cops come around, I'll answer their questions or whatever. If they need to have me step out or whatever, I'll do it too. I've got nothing. Why would you even care unless you have something to hide?
I mean, what I care about is the guest.
So are you trying to cover for them or something?
I'm not covering for anybody. What I'm trying to cover for is that they should have their own privacy.
Right, a reasonable amount of privacy.
Okay, but nothing is going on to any extent that I need to call the police. So
right,
therefore we're not.
No, for just like a safety,
so
just like a checkup, like when you go to the doctor.
We don't do that unless there is some type of activity going on.
No. There's nothing as far as I've seen.
Then
absolutely
we don't need
nothing.
to call the cops. So
well,
I don't
just to
understand.
check though, just like to be proactive. To be proactive, I guess.
That we don't be proactive like that unless there's a reason to call the cops.
Oh, community policing, they call it. Community policing.
No, it's not a community policing. Okay, I'm getting off this phone.
No, please, listen. Okay,
I'm listening to you. I'm giving fair reason.
The sheriff, then? Do you want me to call it? Is there a sheriff? I don't live here. I don't know how your structures and all the political structures work. Is there a sheriff that I could call or something?
Well, I mean, we have sheriffs and we have LMPD. And,
right. Okay. So the sheriffs do the evictions.
Call them for you only. Okay.
The sheriffs do the evictions, right?
The sheriffs do different things. So
who does? Okay, who does? Okay, stop. Who does the evictions around here? Is it the sheriff or the police?
Okay, I think you need.
No, stop. No, you stop, please. I'm asking you for real information here. I'm not from this goddamn area. No, who? Okay, is it the sheriff or the police who handles an eviction?
I said a non-emergency number.
For the police or the sheriff, though?
For the police.
Okay, that's all that I'm at. I don't know why you're being a bitch.
I'm not being a bitch at all.
All right. I
sir.
guess when I do call the police,
If you would like to come down here and talk to me face to face, that would be perfectly fine.
Would you be willing to submit to just a pat down or a search if the police asked you for it?
That would be great.
Okay, so I'll ask them, then you'll get involved too, because you're acting erratic. You're acting strange.
No, I mean I've got people in front of me, and I'm on the phone with you talking about this kind of matter. So
no, okay. Oh, what do those people look like? Like, what are they wearing? Can you have a description?
I cannot give you descriptions of people in front of me, sir.
Like how old? About how old are they?